Going over the trades on the day, we had a nice gain here at the lows on the short side. Very choppy afternoon though, gave it back. Frustrating to see that. We still haven't seen a very good cycle to the downside. We are due for a cycle where markets sell off and close to lows. We have not seen that in a long time. Even in the bear market this year, we saw constant bounce back. So here is where we are on the day. Minus 2,200 on the 200K portfolio. We also had an automation error. One of the signals was off on tick reversal, so we lost more per micro in the 200K. Down 43.50 on the week, and we had equity peaks on Monday. Now we've had 4 down days in a row. Yesterday was kind of break even, but down. And so 4 down days in a row. 50K portfolio down 275 on the day, down 625 on the week. Just turned into a chop fest. Spikes, a lot of these spikes in the afternoon. Here are the live versus hypothetical results for March though. We were up 25K in March in the 200K, up 42.50 roughly in the 50K on live results. Did a little better than the hypothetical. Made a separate video for that. So to give a little perspective, so first day of April, down 2,200. And so good time to start trading this portfolio after 4 losing days. And so wanted to go over the trades on the day. You can see just how choppy this market is and how many V reversals there are. More and more V reversals. And I do believe it is the Fed's liquidity. The balance sheet decreased by 25 billion this week. And so you take a look here, the Fed's balance sheet. You can see that it was at 8 trillion. No, that's the week before. 8,962,474,000,000 on March the 23rd, and now it's at, as of March 30, it's 8,937,000,000,000. So down about $25 billion drop in the Fed's balance sheet. And one of the discussions is increasing interest rates and a decrease in the Fed's balance sheet. I do believe that this massive spike in the Fed's balance sheet has buoyed the market and caused more V reversals than normal. And so it will be good to see a cycle, two-sided price action in the market where we see trades going in both directions and not just always so biased to the upside. Ebbs and flows are good and healthy for the market and better for the bulls in the long run for there to be more natural pullbacks. EVP1 profit on the day, took this short trade. Now we were doing well at these lows. The market looked really weak down here. Thought we could get some more selling, finally have a cycle of selling, but it bounced back. Then we were around break even here, and then we reversed back to the short side around break even here, going up on the day, and then it reversed. It spiked here at the end of the day and put us down for the day. So that last spike got us. It's one of those days where it keeps reversing. We were up and then it tries to reverse until it causes us to lose. Some days it feels like it's doing that. 60-minute breakout, stopped out, long, stopped out, long, stopped out. Gap continuation 2019, just constantly struggling on the short side right now with this, even in a down market, constantly running back more than 100% of the retracement. And so you can see the last 3 short trades on this do the same thing. Just run back here and hit that, and then continue on in that direction. So here's the trade before the current one today, and here is the trade before that. So, you know, it's just you can see the V reversals and how many there are in this market environment. Tick reversal hit an equity peak today, and then had this last trade pulled it off the equity peak just a little bit. So it had a nice short trade. This is one we had an automation error in though. So we had a loss earlier on in the 200K, and you can see it made equity peak and then one losing trade at the end of the day. Tick wave caught the long side here. Gap continuation 2022 is up a little bit on the day, up more down here. Gave back, was negative at this point, and then it rolled over again, and then you can just see the level of intensity of this just propping up pop right there. It was a prop up type day, directionless, choppy day. It looked trendy right here. There was not many bounce backs, and you thought, well, maybe there'll be one day where you can it trends down and closes near the lows, and it just continued to do turned into a choppy day. So tick pull back up a little bit on the day. We tried to catch this afternoon momentum rally, get in right here, and it wouldn't follow through there either. So you see a fast move like this, you would think it would follow through to the highs. Momentum reversal up a little bit on the day. Cobra NQ 2022 stopped out on the long side. And those are the NASDAQ trades on the day. Let's look at the ES trades on the day. This is where we lost more. Adaptive moving average had a nice short going. It reversed to the long side, rolled over again, reversed to the short side. As soon as we did, it popped. So it just popped on us here. Tick fader, profitable on the long side. Night trader stopped out here 2 days in a row on night trader, which night trader can tell you where the trend is. If the nighttime trend is down, if this loses, then I think the trend is down. So there's a lot of reasons the trend ought to be down, but the excess liquidity, like we continue to say, continues to prop this market up. So we posted March results today. Good results in March. First day trading day in April, down on the day, and so that is what I wanted to share with you today for the first trading day of April the 1st, 2022. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.